Welcome students. Now we are going to head with this topic unit system of units. We are taking two topics for more understanding, that is what is the unit actually. So let's start with the first. So students, we know that what is a measurable quantities? That is a physical quantities. For example, mass, length, time, area, force, and pressure, these are the measurable quantities which we can measure. Like we can measure the time, we can measure the area, we can measure the force, also pressure. So a physical quantity is what? Which we can represent it by the magnitude with its unit. For example, 25 kilometer. So 25 is the term which is showing the magnitude, and kilometer is showing its unit. So 25 times magnitude of 1 kilometer. So 1 kilometer, if this is a 1 kilometer, so 1 kilometer in 25 times gives us 25 kilometer. This is a magnitude. Magnitude means it is a measure of a magnification of a unit. Unit. Unit is a standard reference which we used for measurement of a physical quantity. Unit. Measurement of any quantity involves comparison with a certain basic arbitrary chosen internationally accepted reference standard called a unit. For example, students, like we have a different kind of units that we know, but one particular quantity which one particular unit which we actually want, so which we actually want for the applying internationally way. For example, if I just want to buy something in a quantity like 1 kg sugar, but in somewhere else that kg is not present over there, so how we can judge, like, okay, what amount we actually like person actually asking. That's why we have created our internationally accepted unit, which we are saying as a SI unit. So unit of fundamental quantities are called as a fundamental units, and the unit of all the physical quantities can be expressed as a combination of the fundamental units that we are called as a derived units. Simply, derived units are found from the fundamental units, and fundamental unit and derived unit are the part of physical units. Understand, students? So unit, in some wrong ways, unit were considered where physical quantities used to be measured, like length was measured with the help of a hand. Okay, but all hand are slightly different sizes, like this. But what if very short or very tall person walk? The gap between the legs and the distance covered by the legs. So one leg is equals to distance covered in a 1 hour by walking. So the unit should have certain characteristics also. Characteristics of a unit. Like we have a weight of a measurement of 100 and 200 grams. But I want to measure weight of my elephant. So what is the suitable size easily available? A unit should be easily available and reproducible at any place requirement. The unit must be universally accepted. Like this is not like that for me it will be different and for another person it will be something different. So that will be universally accepted. I want to 3 quantities of a sugar. 3 quintal. Okay, what does quintal mean? Like if the person blue asked with the yellow, and yellow person are not able to give the answer that what is actually quintal mean. For that scenario, we need a universal unit. Yesterday, 1 kilogram was 1000 gram, but today it's only 800 gram. So a physical quantity must be invariable and well defined. Like if the yesterday that will be 1000 gram, so now today it not be 100 gram. It should be proper and appropriate and not variable, which we are saying as invariable. It should not perishable. Relation between the magnitude and unit of physical quantities. The numerical value obtained on a measuring a physical quantity is inversely proportional to its units. For example, n is inversely proportional to its unit. We are saying as a n1 u1 is equals to n2 u2, where n1 and n2 are numerical values and u1 and u2 are unit of a same physical quantity in different system. Now we are taking some questions over there for a more and better understanding. So, dash is a standard unit used for the measurement of a physical quantity, derived fundamental unit or quantity. The correct answer for this question is a unit. System of unit we have a. So, as we know, we have various system of units. FPS system, CGS system, and MKS system. FPS means foot, pound, and second. CGS, centimeter, gram, and second. Similarly, like meter, kilogram, and second is the third MKS unit. Now, CGS system, we are taking as a centimeter, gram, and second. MKS, meter, kilogram, and second. And FPS, foot, pound, and second. But when the scientists used to meet internationally, they again have a same problem. Because somewhere the CGS, somewhere the FPS, and somewhere the MKS are accepted. For that scenario, if they want to interconnect by their theories, by their product, and wants to sell their product also. So again, the different kind of a scenarios came in the nature. For that, we need a particular quantities which is accepted, which is actually we need a unit which is actually accepted everywhere. That's why we just want an internationally accepted unit. So after different system of a unit came in the finalized. So they finally came up to a conclusion by a general conference on a weight and a measure in the 1971 for international uses in the scientific, technical, industrial, and commercial work at the France. They introduced international system of units, which we are called as system international units, like SI units. So, which of the following is the characteristics of unit? Answer is all the above. The unit must be universally accepted. It must be invariable and well defined. It must be suitable size and easily available. A standard unit is necessary for a shake of accuracy, convenience, uniformity, all the above. The correct answer is all the above. A standard unit is necessary to shake, like for accuracy, we need particular, accurate, or precise value. Convenience, which will be easy for us to speak, to use daily life use. Uniformity also. So a standard unit is a necessary for a shake, accuracy, convenience, uniformity, equal justice to all. So students, this is all for today's class. I hope you liked the session. Thank you for watching this video.